GoToMeeting. Welcome. I'm Elizabeth Nofs. It took a lot more effort than I thought to get prepared for a simple webinar. I've done quite a few with my work in the college and with my work nationally, but this took me a little while to get right.
This conference will now be recorded.
Good afternoon. I'm Elizabeth Nofs, and on behalf of Washtenaw Community College, I welcome you to our GoToMeeting Quick Start. I'm going to switch from looking at me to a screen that I've already set up. At the top, I can view everyone. And when I see the words view everyone, show me you can hide the people. When you click on it, you can see who's talking, or you can hide everyone. Show me you can turn on and off your mic. Go ahead and turn them off. Show me you can turn them back on.
How's that?
Did you notice that you as a teacher will see that your students now have live mics? Okay?
Yes.
My agenda is this. It's approximately a 20-minute, 25-minute presentation broken down into 3 parts. The first part is the user interface. Hello, GoToMeeting. The second part is creating a meeting. How do I use that? How do I make it mine? What are some of the best practices? And the third part is additional training. How to integrate this with some other examples, other software. Quick overview. In the PowerPoint that I sent to all of us, GoToMeeting is hosted by LogMeIn. It is not part of Washtenaw Community College. So anything or any information about how it is behaving doesn't go through our system. It goes through LogMeIn. It schedules meetings or rooms if you want to do several sessions. This online software creates invitation links. Your users do not need a login. By default, it's not what you need. And the links can be emailed. I indicated on the slide that you can post this on the website, but I'm not certain we want to do that. We need to think about that twice. This step you've probably already done. You can create an account with your first name, last name. I use my business email. And then I confirm that you can sign into GoToMeeting. I am supposed to ask for all of you here, and you can respond. Did you create a GoToMeeting account, and did you get an account information from your PDMs? You can raise your hands if you want. What are meetings? Meetings can schedule for rooms which are recurrent events, or they can be one time. I would like to demonstrate this. So on the screen, we're going to see a different window. Say you have an account at GoToMeeting. Say when you log into GoToMeeting, the first page you're going to go to is the hub. On the left-hand side are a simple set of options: My Profile, My Meetings, and My Settings. I'm going to start with Meetings. I want each of you, if you can, do this with me. Click on Create a Meeting. When you do, you'll be prompted for a title. The date picker, my date, my time. Say I want to start at 11:15. If I pick 11 o'clock, it's going to get angry and say, no, no, no. I can edit that. Like in a doctor's office where they meet every 15 minutes or so. Or U of M where they're 10 minutes after the hour. Go blue. I can edit that. I place my cursor and edit at the time. I chose what I wanted. My duration, I allow those to be what I have. If I have a 30-minute meeting and go longer, will it cancel me? No. So from top to bottom, title, type, time, duration. Next, that was the tab at the top called Meeting. Follow me. The next tab is called Audio. These are for your recipient who you invite. GoToMeeting, Zoom, Teams, all of those set these up on their host server, but these are so your users can have the tools they want. This doesn't mean your computer as the presenter. I left them all exactly as they are. I have students I know who are calling in, and in mini lectures, that's fine. They can follow your PowerPoints if you give them directions at home. Okay, keep going. The meeting has my date, my time, my subject. The audio I left as default. One of the best features I've learned here is to personalize. When I click on personalize, it changed the meeting link from 00185 something something something, a default database add number, to my name, my class, and I can use that. That, to me, was worth the price of admission. Now in the Meeting Hub, you have your new meeting as well as all the other meetings. These are organized by date and by time. Here are the details on the right-hand side. My meeting is ready to go, and I would like to invite you. I can drag, select, or I can do the easy way. Copy the whole invitation. It's good to go. It was copied. Say I copy my invitation. This is what I paste into an email to my PDM or to my customers. My options when we created a meeting to review were to create a one-time meeting, to enter the title, use the date picker and the time, and save it. The meeting details could be edited. You can also delete a meeting. I want to set the scene for my meeting. When I prepared for this webinar, I was surprised how much effort it took to get everything to fit on the screen in the right order, and how much practice it took to go from screen to screen. When you're ready to start the meeting, you will click the Start button. When you join a meeting, especially if it's your first time, you'll be invited to get a little meeting opener. Click OK. Hosting a meeting. You'll be invited to join the meeting. Before you begin an online meeting, you can preview your camera and your sound. Take a look at what you see in the background. I have spoken before about sharing the screen as something I have been doing in my own presentation. It takes practice. However, for many of the classes that could be taught, where you do a chalk talk and then a demonstration, you may wish to present a PowerPoint and get those ready. Start the meeting. The meeting room shows an icon or a video feed for each of our guests. You can see me. A pane will open. These settings include your mic and which microphone you're using. I use a headset. Share the sound. By default, the host has the mic turned on. The rest of the attendees have their sound turned off. In this example, Glenn Glick can't speak. You can change that if you want people to participate. It's up to you. It's up to you. The option to record a meeting is on that GoToMeeting button up at the top. When you click record, the FCC requires that there be a message.
This conference will now be recorded.
GoToMeeting provides this message that alerts all of the people on the call that is being recorded. There'll be a red light on the record button. If you hover over the red light, it'll say recording in progress. I would like to teach how to use links in YouTube videos, multimedia, linking and embedding, how to best set these up. Again, I think I like in my own work to prepare the videos first, to record them, edit out all the muffs, and then embed them into a PowerPoint, showing the data visually. Microsoft has changed everything in Office to work with Teams, to work online, to work integrated. I have prepared a couple of demonstrations on some of the best of those and some of the pitfalls. And finally, creating videos. I happen to enjoy Camtasia. I support a Michigan company, and even though they're Spartans, go blue, I'll allow them to have an excellent product. The product has a free version, but I have willingly paid the $60 for this tool. It's fully integrated with Microsoft PowerPoint. It has some visual things that I like to work with. Washtenaw Community College and our team here at Workforce Development makes a complete training solution. We are dynamic. We have an impact on our community. I know we can make this transition to online. I'm here to help.